Today we're going to be looking at The Sims 3. What's up everybody, it's CJ and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview. Now I was on the exchange and as a lot of y'all already know, the exchange is such an interesting place because you never know what you're going to get up there and you never know what you're going to see. And I was looking for worlds and I came across this one. It's called The Sims 3 Island. It's made by Melissa Gibb. And hopefully I'm pronouncing the name right. And we're going to be looking at two worlds today, which is kind of cool because I really only dedicate world overviews to one video, but like these two worlds aren't super ginormous and they don't really have a lot of lots. So I was like, let's just put them both in one video. Like, it's going to be interesting, okay? Now, in terms of like the packs and stuff that you'll need for this world, I'm not really for sure. I'm assuming it's just the base game because I'm not really seeing any lots from Late Night or Ambitions or anything like that. This world did come out in like 2010, as far as I know. So I'm guessing this was before like the other expansion packs came out. So it could just only be the base game. Now, we're just going to check out some of these lots really quick because I still have another world to look at. So let's just start down here in this little area and then we'll just work our way around. But like, yo, this world is literally just The Sims 3. Like, that's got to be some kind of Inception stuff, right? Right here, you just have like a nice little park area. You can come and sit down by the fountain. Over here, you have pretty much the same exact thing. There is your city hall over here at the end. Right here is a gym. So let's check out this gym really quick. So this one looks very modern. I really like it. There's a nice swimming pool out here on the side. And let's just go ahead and scroll down. So when you come in, you have a foosball table. You also have your weight machines, your treadmills, places to sit right here, which is really nice. Of course, you have your pool down here. And when you scroll up, it's pretty empty up here. So you can definitely add more onto it if you would like to, though. All right, let's just go ahead and keep moving on. Why don't we go this way and then we'll just go back this way? So let's go over here. Now, I don't know what the name of this lot is, but let's just check it out. So we're down here at this lot. This looks like it's a little park or something. So you have a pond out here. You have some places to come and sit down. You also have a chess table. You also have a grill out here and some picnic tables and stuff like that. You are right here by the water, so the scenery is really beautiful. You do have some houses, which we might as well check out the house since it's like right next to us. Like, I had to place Elliot over here on an empty lot because he didn't have enough money to buy a house. So you might want to cheat some money if you want to play in this world, or maybe you have like two Sims maybe. But when you come inside this house, oh, I like the color scheme in here. So when you come in, you have your kitchen, you also have your living room area, you have a table, and then you have your bathroom. And then when you scroll downstairs, you have like a little workspace or like an office space down here, and then you have a treadmill and a weight machine. So that's pretty cool. And there, I think there's something below it again. So when you scroll down again, you have a bedroom with its own ensuite bathroom, and then there's something down below again. And then when you scroll all the way down, you have another bedroom and another bathroom down here. So like this house is like multi-layered. Like, it's kind of cool. I did not know it was going to go down that deep, but that's pretty cool though. All right, well, let's go ahead and go back this way. And let's go over here next to this art gallery. All right, y'all, so we're down here at this art gallery. It looks very modern. Again, this world is unpopulated if you were wondering, but let's just go ahead and open this up real quick. When you scroll down, okay, so it does use World Adventures because that is where this sword came from. So you will need World Adventures. Other than that, it is pretty empty. And when you go upstairs, it's also pretty empty. You do have some bathrooms. I feel like this world is like one of those worlds that you could definitely build more onto if you would like to, and just add stuff. All right, well, let's go ahead and go across the street and we'll go to the library. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the library. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So when you come in, you have some bookshelves. You also have some desk with no chair. It is pretty empty, so I'm assuming you'll have to add a lot more stuff in here if you would like it. And you also have a book register, so this could also function as a bookstore. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, the building is really nice though. But let's go over here next to this little park area to see what it is. Okay, so this looks like the park area that we just saw. So, you know, it's pretty much the same thing. And then you have like a house beside it, which let's open up this house real quick just to see. So this one looks like the one that we just saw earlier. We'll scroll down just to see for sure. Yep. You have your office space and you have your gym, and then when you scroll down you have a bedroom, and then when you scroll down again you have another bedroom. So yeah, this house looks just like the one that we just seen. Why don't we go over here next to this lot to see what this is? So this just appears to be an empty lot. You could definitely add more stuff to it if you want to. It does kind of lead down to the beach area over here, which let me see if the beach has a name. So the beaches doesn't have a name, or maybe it's just showing up as blank for me, but let's just check them out anyway. So down here on the beach you just have some umbrellas, and of course you have like sand and stuff like that. You can play in the sand if you would like to, and then of course you have the water that you can come in, swim in, or fish and stuff like that if you would like to. The beach over here beside it is pretty much the same exact thing. So let's go ahead and keep moving on. Why don't we, oh my gosh, y'all, the in The Sims, oh my gosh, wait a minute. It's the. I mean, could you actually walk up here? I guess maybe you could. It says go here, so I'm guessing it's, I don't know if no, I don't think you can because I don't know how your Sims would actually get to it, but that's kind of cool though. Let's just go back over this way. So you have your military career rabbit hole. You also have like these two little park areas or something. Let's just scroll down and see what these are. So this one, it looks like the one that we saw earlier, and then on one across the street, I'm assuming looks like the one that we just seen earlier. Yeah, so this one also looks like the one that we just saw. So you have your science facility over here. You also have your stadium over here as well. Going back this way, you have your criminal career rabbit hole. Like, yo, I love the scenery out here with all the trees and lighthouses. I think it looks kind of cool. But I think that was the last community lot. I think that we've seen all of the other ones. And then, of course, you have like a lot of empty space, which let me go into edit town mode just to see how much empty space you actually have in this world. Okay, y'all, so I am in edit town mode and there is a lot of empty space. So you have like a big lot here. You have a lot here, some lots over here in this area. You also have some lots over here. So you have a lot of empty space to build and place your own lots down if you want to. Like I said, this world I feel like is just one of those worlds that you can just build onto and just add stuff if you would like to. So yeah, I thought this world was pretty cool. But yeah, y'all, this world is called the Sims 3 Island, or the Sims 3 logo island, and I'm gonna leave this one linked down below. Now I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the other world, so I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so the second world that we're gonna be looking at, which is also by Melissa Gibb, is called the Flower Island. Now this world, as you can see, is literally shaped like a flower, which I've seen another world before and I've looked at it on YouTube that was also shaped like a flower, whereas that one was just a sunflower and it was just like the little, like the flower part. It wasn't the stem or the leaves. This is like the flower, leaf, and stem. So like this is really cool. So let's go ahead and get a closer look now. This world, I think, as far as I know, only uses the base game. It could use World Adventures as well, but it could just also be the base game. I don't really think it uses any other packs or anything like that. It is an earlier Sims 3 world, so I don't expect it to use a lot of like packs and stuff. So some things to also note about this world: you have all your rabbit holes and stuff like that sprinkled all around. So you have a lot of them over here in this area, like the military career, your stadium, your science center, your criminal career, your diner. So you have like all of that down here at the stem, and then as you go up you have like some houses right here, which we'll look at the houses a little bit later on. This world only has one community lot, which is this one right here in the middle. So it doesn't have a name, but let's just go ahead and check it out real quick. So we're down here at this lot. Now it could just be like a pool or a community center or something like that. So there are like 3 different pools all sprinkled around, so that's pretty cool. There's also some grills and picnic tables. You also have some swings out here as well. There's some fire pits that I see sprinkled all around, and then you have like this building right here. So let's just go ahead and open it up. So when you scroll down, you just have some places to lounge on both sides. So on the inside of the building there are some stairs, so let's just go ahead and scroll all the way down. Okay, so when you scroll all the way down, I'm guessing it's like a community center or something like that, or like a gym and pool area or something. So when you scroll down, you have your treadmills, your weight machines, you have places to sit. You also have your bathrooms over here in the back, and then you have some foosball tables, and then of course you have some nice scenery of the pool area down here. So this is like really cool though. And then of course when you scroll back up, you also have some chess tables out here and a fountain. So I think this is the only community lot in the world, if I'm not mistaken. And then like the rest, you have houses, which we'll check out the houses in a bit. You also have your rabbit holes all sprinkled around in a circle, so this is really cool. You have your city hall right here. You have like your business and journalism building right here. You have your bistro and spa beside it. That's really nice. You also have like your grocery store over here and your bookstore. And then over here, you have your hospital. Over here, you have your theater. And then over here, you also have your police station. So I like how they're all over here in the center of the flower. I think that's really cool. And then, of course, you have like your school over here as well. Now, let's check out some of these houses. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show off the house that I placed Elliot down at first, since these are a lot smaller. But then we're going to go on to some of the bigger ones because they look really cool. So let's just start down here. So these down here are more circular. And I think it does use World Adventures because I want to say that is where these windows are from, if I'm not mistaken. So you will need World Adventures, yeah, because it has like the torch. So you will need World Adventures at least for this world. Now, let's go ahead and open up this house real quick. So when you come in, you have like a kitchen area over here, you have a bed, and then you have your bathroom. Now, I don't know if all of the houses are the same on the inside or not, so let's just check it out real quick. Yeah, so this one looks like Elliot's house. What about this one? This one also looks like Elliot's house. So I'm assuming they're all pretty much the same on the inside. I'm just going to take a quick peek at all of them just to be on the safe side. Yeah, so they are all pretty similar on the inside. So That's pretty cool. You can definitely like, edit them and stuff like that if you want to. Over here, you have like a little beachy area with the fire pit. There's a lot of fire pits. Honestly, you have like one here as well. So you have like a lot of fire pits in this world, and especially in this area. Now, let's go ahead and check out some of these other houses because they look really cool. So why don't we start here and just work our way around? So let's go over here first. All right, y'all. So we're down here at these houses. Why don't we check out the one over here on the right first, and we'll check out the one on the left. So this one looks very nice and modern. It kind of gives me like a mid-century vibe. So when you open it up, you have a nice living room area right here. You have a kitchen. You have a nice bedroom spot right here. You have, I guess, like a little recreational room maybe, because you have like a treadmill. There's also a grill in here as well. And you also have a bathroom back here, so that's pretty cool. Outside of the house, there's also a nice swimming pool area. You have a place to lounge. And I don't think there's anything below the house. No, and I don't think there's a second floor. There's not. So that's pretty much it for this house. Now let's go ahead and check out the one beside it. This one also looks kind of modern, mid-century. So when you scroll down and open it up, you have, let's see, you have your living room area right here. You have a nice kitchen. You have your dining room right here, which looks really cool. And then you also have a bedroom right here. And why don't we go ahead and go upstairs? There's also like a bathroom over here on the right. But let's just go ahead and scroll upstairs real quick. So when you go upstairs, you just have like a little home office-y spot. And you have access to a little balcony right here that your sim can come and just sit down at if you would like to. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to scroll all the way down just to make sure I'm not missing anything. No. And the back of the house, though, has a really nice swimming pool, and then you also have some places to lounge over there and over here as well. So this house is like really nice, and I really like it. You also have like a little beachy area over here, like behind the house, with a fire pit and some umbrellas. You can also like come and play around in the water if you want to. I feel like every leaf of the flower has like a little beach on it, because you have like one there, one there, one there. So I feel like all of them has it. But let's just go ahead and move on to the next petal. So we're over here at this house. This one is also kind of like modern. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So when you come in, let's see, you have a nice bar area over here, nice living room area. There's also a bathroom over here as well, which looks really nice. I love the color scheme in here. This house really just reminds me of like the 2000s, if that makes sense. You also have a bedroom, and then you have a nice kitchen area. Now let's go ahead and scroll down real quick. So when you scroll down, you have a garage in here for one. There's also a swimming pool. You have a treadmill and a weight machine. You also have a little home office-y space right here with some sliding doors that lead outside. So that's kind of cool as well. Going back this way though, you have another bedroom in here as well, and then you have a door that leads you to the outside where you can come and lounge if you would like to. Oh, that's kind of cool though. So like you have like the swimming pool like under the house. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and just scroll up to make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I am not. So yeah, this house is like really cool, y'all. All right, now let's go ahead and move on to this house over here. So this one is a lot bigger, I think. Yeah, this one looks a lot bigger than the one that we just saw. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So when you come inside this house, you have a kitchen over here. You have your living room area. You also have a bar. You have like an empty room right here where you can add something if you wanted to. You have a nice place to sit right here. And then over here, you have like a nice den area by the fireplace. There's a bedroom here. You have a desk right here for a potential workspace. You also have one over here as well. And then you also have like another bedroom in here as well. And I think that's pretty much it. I think it's just a single story house, so there's nothing else inside of it. Now, let's go ahead and move on to this house. Now, this one and this one look very similar, so I don't know if they are the same or not, but let's just check it out just to see. Yeah, so this one looks similar so far. Let's just open it up. Yeah, so this one looks just like the one that we just saw. Okay, so it's just like a duplicate house. I'm also going to assume that these houses right here are like the ones that we just seen. So let's just check it out real quick just to see. So these two houses so far look like the one that we just saw. Yep, that one looks like the one that we saw earlier, and this one does as well. And then just to be on the safe side, we'll just check out these two just to see. Yeah, so this one looks like the one that we just saw earlier. And then let's just check out this one right here. Yeah, so this one looks like the one that we just saw. And then what about this one? Yeah, this one also does look like the one that we just saw as well. Okay, well, I just wanted to be on the safe side. So I went into edit town mode just so I could show y'all that there are a lot of empty lots in this world. So you have like a lot over here on this leaf. You also have some over here on the petals as well. So you could definitely add your own lots or build your own lots if you want to. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. I like how you have options for it. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. I know that this world overview was a little bit different than my usual ones, but I just saw these two worlds and I was like, I really have got to check these out. Like, I need to. And I think that Melissa Gibb did a pretty good job. Like, I would definitely build more onto this world and add some stuff, and I would definitely play in it. This one and the Sims 3 logo island, because like, hello, it's literally the Sims 3. That's really cool in my opinion. But anyway, y'all, if you want these two worlds, I will leave them linked down below. They're running really smooth for me. They are kind of empty though. They don't really have any pre-made sims or anything like that, so it's running really smoothly for me. But I'll leave these worlds linked down below, so if you want to download them and play in them, you definitely can. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below, follow me on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!